I don't know about you guys, but seeing that food pyramid made me a little hungry. Me too. I could go for something like one of those things to eat. I don't know. I still want to have some candy and stuff to eat. You heard what Justin and Kipper said, Max. Having some candy and treats is fine. But eating too much of it will make you full for what your body needs. I know. But I still like to have some. Well, anyways, what do you say we play Space Explorers? Alright explorers. Let the adventure begin.
My, that bowl of fruit looks wonderful, Ruby.
Thanks. Seeing that fruit pyramid made me interested in fruits. You know, lots of fruits and vegetables are filled with lots of vitamins and minerals.
Oh yes, that's true. You know, lots of healthy foods are filled with nutrition.
What's nutrition?
I'm not sure actually. I think it's something to help support your life.
Maybe we need to learn about nutrition. Wait here, I'll go ask Justin and Kipper.
Come and see what I made, Hamilton.
Oh, sure thing.
Where will the Nick Jr. spinner stop at? It's video time.
Alright, so thanks to Ruby, we've got a little brain pop video for you guys to watch. And Max, hopefully this will you more about nutrition.
Alright, here it goes.
You really need to control your appetite. Dear Tim and Moby, what is the key to a healthy diet? From Karen. Well, that's a start, Moby. But eating healthy isn't about eating one food and not another. It's about eating a balanced diet. When you feel hungry or thirsty, that's your brain telling you that your body needs some fuel. We are heterotrophic, which means we get our nutrients from eating food. Nutrients supply your body with energy and the substances that it needs to grow and stay healthy. These include fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. Carbohydrates and fats are used as fuel to keep the body going. When you exercise, you burn carbohydrates first and then fat. Protein is used to build new parts for the body as well as repair old parts. You don't live off these three nutrients alone. There are vitamins and minerals that also play a part in keeping your body healthy. Calcium builds strong bones, and vitamin E is good for the skin. And there's lots more. I think the pizza wins. But anything is okay in moderation. Take a look at this plate. It tells you what foods you need a lot of and what foods you need less of. Each color represents a different food group. The amount you should eat from each group is shown by how big each wedge is. Orange, the grains food group, is one of the biggest. This includes stuff made from wheat, cornmeal, rice, and other cereal grains. These foods are high in carbohydrates, which your body can easily convert to energy. For this group, you want to eat more whole grain foods instead of refined grains. Refined grains have had most of their nutrients removed, mainly because people prefer the taste. Ground into a fine powder or flour, refined grains have about the same nutritional value as sugar. Whole grains are just what they sound like, grains that haven't been broken down so much. Foods made with whole grains are much, much healthier. Packaging can be tricky, so you have to read the ingredients. The healthiest grain products will include whole grain ingredients. Next up, vegetables, the green wedge. Raw, cooked, frozen, or juiced, vegetables are a good source of vitamins and minerals. Fruits are rich in vitamins and fiber, and they satisfy your appetite without a lot of calories. Note that fruits and vegetables take up half the plate. Half your meal should consist of these foods, leaning more towards vegetables. Right, meats are high in proteins, but some kinds are high in fat. So try to satisfy the purple wedge with leaner meats and plenty of fish and beans. You can get protein from nuts too, but just remember that these are high in fat. Finally, dairy products, which are made from milk, are high in protein and calcium.
It's not necessary to drink milk, but if you do, try to choose skim or 1%. Those labels refer to lower amounts of fat.
Well, it's not that fats are completely unhealthy. Like, the kinds in fish and many vegetables are actually good for you.
But the fats in many animal products can increase your risk of heart disease. Fats also contain more calories or energy than any other nutrient. The amount of calories the body needs varies from person to person. People who exercise more, for example, need more calories than people who are less active.
You don't have to overdo it, but you really should get about an hour of physical activity every day. But back to the original question. A balanced diet is one that includes foods from each of these food groups every day.
How much of each food group you should eat depends on several factors, including exercise and age.
All of you vegetarians out there should fill your nutrition needs in different ways. If you're a serious vegetarian or vegan, consult your doctor to be sure you're getting all of the nutrients you need. You don't have to avoid that stuff completely, but you should definitely keep it as low as possible. Okay, normally I say everything in moderation, but that's just wrong.
Great googly moogly. That's really interesting.
Yeah. Even I never knew about that. Yeah. That made me understand a little bit. At least we know it's okay not to avoid it.
So do you still feel like you want to eat some more candy a lot?
Maybe a little. But maybe I still want to learn more about it.
Alright, I think I know how to set an example.